So some of your art depicts a theme of family and heritage. Tell us more about that.
So when I started making these self portraits in 2019, I was really thinking of family in the sense of the fabric I used in my works. So I would use my mom's actual textiles and head ties that she's worn. She's worn these to like different family events or friends' occasions, like weddings and burials and parties. So for me, it's an archival material relating to like family occasions, bringing up people together in common like celebration or well, celebration of life is burial in how we see it in my culture. So that was the initial standpoint, like feeling removed from family, living in a different place, and trying to just really think through those links and recall them. And with my recent glass works of my mom, I'm thinking directly of family and of my matrilineal line, especially because I just haven't heard much about it. And I was curious, like, okay, um, I'm always going to hear my dad's name, my siblings, all of us bear his name, but my mom is someone that has really been central to keeping the family together, but not a visible, inspiration in that way. And it was me just questioning. I think a lot of the works I make are more questions than, oh, I just feel like talking about my family. It was just me asking those questions like, why is she naming all the grandchildren her name? That seems like really much. And then deciding to make like duplicate versions of her in that way, like looking into what she was doing in real life as an action of resilience and, purposefully being like, I'm here. And then through making those, realizing the importance of making oneself visible, the importance of like having one's voice be heard, or like what role do we actually play in the different kind of little segments and like circles we embody is more of the wider question I'm asking. Like she is one figure in my life. And I've been exploring myself, in the context of displacement and migration. But I like to think that we all embody different spaces. We all shift through different like circles, and I'm interested in that. Who we look to, who inspires us, and how we just like think through these issues, especially through being in isolation. 2020 was for people going home to be with family. That couldn't happen for me. And that was a way of connecting strongly with my mom more than ever. Like I would literally talk to her every day. And in a real sense, she became a muse, which I guess I'm really interested in the muse, in an artist's work and how you then, really think through the person in front of you. You try to like capture their essence in how you see it. And I'd have studio visits with her and I'll show her the work. Sometimes she likes it, sometimes she doesn't. But it was interesting to collaborate with her in that way. She would always say, "Oh, you got your artistic gene from me." I'm like, I don't think there's an artistic gene, but okay. And she would take like a sense of pride and like, I can't believe you would actually make something about me, which I was like, why not? So there is a sense of, healing through this. You think of feelings of unworthiness or who can be seen, who can't be seen. And I think it's been good for me and her to work through that.
I think it's great that your art showcases all of these themes, and it's for you it's personal, it's powerful, and you can raise visibility on your mother, and this is great.
Yeah, she likes it.